Hello and welcome. I guess I'm a little late on this review of Robin number 8 here, but this was fantastic. I had so much fun reading this book. Like, I started it and I couldn't stop reading it, page after page after page, until I got to the end of the book. Then and only then could I stop reading because there was just no more book. That's the hallmark of a good product, a hallmark of a good comic book, good novel, whatever, when you just don't want to put it down. And the reason I didn't want to put it down is this book really is giving me what they promised with issue number 1. If you go all the way back to issue number 1, they were like, yo, clap warning, I just clapped. Yo, this book is going to be Mortal Kombat with Batman characters. And you know exactly what I've gotten these last couple of issues, like ever since we took that weird detour to Ra's al Ghul's island of whatever? We have gotten Mortal Kombat with Batman characters. The book is giving me exactly what they promised. The artwork in the book looks pretty good. The panel layouts, maybe they're not super exciting because we're doing some of this stuff here, but at the same time, they're also doing it for a reason. Like, these two dudes are standing there looking at each other, judging each other, playing out the fight in their minds, remembering each other, what they know of each other, all that kind of stuff. So they're doing like the super dramatic, kung fu movie showdown, stare down thing before anybody starts fighting. And it works. It works really well. I don't know that there's anything in this book I didn't like. Now, the plot's like a little bit absurd because there's shenanigans with the Lazarus Pit and da 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 da. But this is a Batman book. You have to expect that Lazarus Pits are a thing that are going to come into the equation. It's normal. It's a natural, healthy sort of thing, For a Batman comic, anyway. One thing I do want to point out, once they start fighting, and it's a great fight, there's a little bit of levity to it to kind of lighten things up. And I've never seen this in a comic book before. Like, this is straight up like we were going to write a movie or a TV show screenplay here. So, Robin's doing this move. Whoop. Right there. It's not entirely sure if he's like springing up or what, like from this position. I guess he is. He's like doing some sort of spring, flip, and he's going backwards, and he's going right towards this dude. And then we get slow mo, and it's right here. Look at this dude. But I'm not in this. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous thing to have in a comic book where you don't need to do slow motion. If you really want to do slow motion, you would just add more panels. But it's so ridiculous. It's so over the top that I kind of liked it. It's something different, and it turns out, it works. Robin totally springboards off that dude's face, gets right back into the fight, and proceeds to start beating up Connor some more. Their fight's great. What goes down after the fight is great. And yeah, that's it, man. When I read this, I ended up with no complaints. I'm trying to think if there's something particularly juicy that I can show. Yeah, the fight's brutal. Like, when they're actually making contact with each other. Like, these dudes know pretty much what they're doing, and it hurts. And I really like that. Get out of here! Damien's going to die! Maybe not the worst thing that can happen on an island where people resurrect. I don't know. Oh, we do open up to the evil conspiracy guys doing conspiracy stuff here. The League of Lazarus, da 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 da. Whatever. They totally set the mood, and then after the fight, we revisit what they had going on. Ties the whole overarching plot line together for the series. Sets up the last couple pages of the book. Good stuff. Robin has been the best thing I have read from DC. I mean, I like Death Metal. It was over the top and crazy. I liked parts of that. I liked a lot of Justice League Dark, but it kind of felt like there were a lot of loose ends left over that just didn't get the resolution that they needed. But so far, Robin has just been delivering on exactly, with one issue exception, exactly what they said it was going to be at the beginning. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good work. And you should check this out. It's dope. Robin is Mortal Kombat with Batman characters, and it is dope. The end. Bye-bye.